Howdy, folks. I swear to God, as soon as I hit record, I get barking dogs. But that's the way my life's been going lately. No, in all honesty, I am blessed in Jesus Christ. My life is so much exponentially better than it's been for a lot of years. And I just want to thank him in front of everybody, in front of my friends, my foes, my whatever. I want to praise Jesus Christ for everything I have. I've built an office here in my kitchen. I have a little recording studio that I really enjoy. This mic is insane. It sounds so crazy good. I got it rigged up with a voice meter to have the condensed intelligibility of the sound. I just love it. I love the setup. It kicks butt. For me, anyway, I love it. I got an iPhone Pro Max. Like, this is not bragging. This is thanking the Lord for what I have. And I should do it publicly. Why? Because I'm grateful to him for putting me on this road of restoration. Because it's been so long, man. Shanny and I were in the wilderness for a long time, and we're finally starting to come out of that wilderness. She's in there playing her Hello Kitty game, and she'll probably be back tomorrow. Not sure if she feels good enough, guys. She's just, her health has been really rough lately with this weather, the cold. Please pray for Shanny. Please pray for her healing, because she deserves that healing. She's gone through years and years and years of bad health, not due to anything that she's done to herself. It's just health consequences over the years, man. Your body just can get serious wear and tear on it. And just pray for her, please, for her continued journey of health. The Ozempic's really doing great for her. Praise God for that. It's a lot of good things, folks, and I'm very happy about that. So what am I doing tonight? Well, I'm finally doing it. There's a great individual on here, and I got to show you right now, okay? Oh, man. I got to do this first, though. Trying
to get his finish. DDT! The DDT!
Oh, there's the even flow DDT.
On the chair, Disco had put the legs up.
Even flow.
How about it is?
I'm sorry, this man has the best even flow DDT. Well, that's his. Like, he has the best DDT.
Raven's got it! DDT!
This is a phenomenal compilation.
There's the even flow. The DDT.
That's it.
For Riggs with
Raven
the Death Valley
DDT
driver.
feud.
Oh, DDT, the even.
He pulled down Billy Kidman.
Oh!
Jericho. And Raven.
Some of those are dangerous as fuck that he did, man. This is the fucking over.
They got his king. Raven with the DDT and out goes.
It's over.
Taz hung up on the top rope.
He hits that, it's over.
I'll never forget.
That's right, Taz fucking kicked out of it. He had to, do it 3 times.
And delivers the DDT. Here comes the DDT, baby. Oh.
Are you going to save the best for last?
Missed.
Oh my God, this shit just makes me so happy.
Most people.
Old wrestling, man. The new shit is just not where it's at. I'm sorry. I could literally watch Raven give DDTs all day. This is only a 2-minute clip, but it felt like 5 hours. So why did I play that for you? Because simply this. That's who I am. Okay? So what am I doing tonight? I'm doing this. It's been so long. I've promised this great... He's so cool. This right here, I'll show you his channel. Shout out to Dashton. What's your full name? Shout out to Psychic Dashton, the Vampire Slayer. That's his username. Okay, I will definitely link his channel right underneath in the description below. Go sub to Dashton. He is awesome. He does live streams that are very different and interesting for people that might be into what he's into. He is what you would call a tarot card reader. I don't know if he reads tarot. Why the hell did I say that? He is, he does tarot cards, I'm pretty sure. He's into astrology. He's into birth charts. Christians are going to go, oh my God, how could you be into this satanic shit? It's not satanic at all. Can you tell me what is satanic about looking at the stars and like maybe seeing your future in the stars? Didn't God say that the heavens, that the stars and the planets and the heavens are made for time and seasons to tell you what time it is? You don't think that you could get something out of studying the stars? Well, guess what? You're fucking wrong. It's paganism. It's not of Jesus. You're crazy. You're stupid. You're dumb. Jesus would tell you that. Why you make yourself so dumb for the sake of Jesus? Jesus wouldn't want you dumb. He would want you knowing all the things of the universe, if you could. Some of this shit we're not supposed to know. And I was watching the Y-Files today. Shout out to AJ at the Y-Files. I really love that channel. He said this. He said, God, watermelon is really distracting me. What is your deal? She's jumping on counters. It's like ridiculous. I'm sorry about this. She's being nuts tonight. We got a rogue watermelon. All right. So where was I going with that? Oh, the Y-Files situation. Oh, yeah. He said that it comforts him, actually, that there are certain things about the way the universe works that we can't know, or we probably won't find out how it works. And I agree with him completely. And he said also, that makes me feel like there's something greater out there. That my life really does mean something here. I got chills. That's the Holy Spirit. I bet AJ's a believer. The Y-Files. He's at least a believer in God. I don't know if he's Christian, but that don't even matter. Okay? We always take these sides, these tribal weird fucking sides, with stuff that there shouldn't be any sides. We're all human beings that bleed red. Quote Donald Trump. I'm loving Trump, man. I am so close back on the... No, I'll never be MAGA again because those people are psychotic, most of them. Some of them are really good people, but a lot of them are absolute psychopaths. I'm going to put myself here for now. I'm going to be getting into Dashton soon, okay? These tariffs, I saw a great video today on the Matthews fam. Shout out to the Matthews fam. There was this girl explaining the tariff situation. Very smart. Holy shit, she might be like an economics student or something. Because, man, she explained the tariffs exactly how they're supposed to work positively. Okay? And also, I just saw on my Apple News feed, Trump just signed an executive order creating a United States sovereign wealth fund. This guy is just really doing nice things right now. And you're going to have a bunch of fucking Democrat morons that are going to try and fearmonger you into fucking next Tuesday about tariffs. All the prices in the United States are going to go up. You're fucking full of shit. The reason he is doing this is to bring United States product prices down, which it's going to do. Okay? Then he creates the sovereign wealth fund that we're going to have money coming into this country for the first time in who fucking knows how long. This is called America again. And man, is it about fucking time we had somebody like this to say fuck you to the UN, fuck you to the globe that's been fucking us in the ass since time and eternity because we had money. We've been exploited for our fucking wealth. Your wealth that you earn. You know where it's been going? To foreign bankers. You want that shit? No, you don't. Signing executive orders, making the country rich again. That's incredible. So yeah, am I a Trump fan right now? You better fucking believe I am. Now the next step is to end the Federal Reserve. And this country is going to be so wealthy that we'll be able to buy countries. You get that? 1 year of tariff income going into the United States Sovereign Wealth Fund, and we'll be able to buy Africa. How do you like that, world? This guy is making the... okay, I'm going to go off on that. I'm done with that. Am I pro-Trump right now? You better believe it. So anyway, Psychic Ashton, he is awesome, okay? And he is connected to the Spirit. I'm going to tell you that big time. He is connected to the Spirit because he has told Shanny and me things about ourselves that only we could know. I'm telling you. God, these are strong. These things are like, whoa. I'm running out of smokes, so I had a couple of these step cigarettes left. God, they're so bad. This is why these are meant to help you quit physical cigarettes because, wow, they're strong. And it's not tobacco. There's no tobacco in these. You can get these on Amazon, sent to you. It's because I showed you. They put the holes in the filter, man. Oh, my God. It's rough. This would probably make me quit. I should keep getting them. I think the herbs they put in them make you a little bit sick, too. So here's the deal with Ashton. You need to go right now and sub his channel. He's cool, man. But do not go over there to give him hate and bullshit. Okay? He doesn't think like most people. Okay? He's on a totally different wavelength than anybody. And I mean that in a positive way. He's seeing shit that I don't think anybody is getting. He knows things that I will never know. Because he's got a special connection to God. He believes in Jesus. You should know that. He believes in Jesus. He's not going to condemn people that don't, I don't think, though. He's not that type. And what? And he shouldn't be. You shouldn't be like that. If Jesus Christ came here to preach to unsaved people, why are you going around telling them, hey, you're going to go to hell? Jesus never told anybody that they were going to go to hell other than the fucking Pharisee assholes. The Sadducees he didn't even care about because they were atheists. So why would he even talk to them? There's no reason to even fucking talk to them. They were atheists. That's why they were sad, you see? I love that shit. But anyway, I'm going to get into this video he did about me. This Shanny did her birth chart over on her channel. So go and sub to Authentically Shanny and look up her birth chart. He did hers first. He did mine. This was months ago he did this. And I've been saying so long, I'm going to review it. I'm going to review it. I'm going to review it. But like a bitch. Like a stupid little bitch. I didn't. Now I got some time. I'm feeling good because I had an energy drink. And I got some, I don't know if there's anything in this. God. We got some stuff coming tomorrow. But yeah, this is CBD, man. And it's good shit, but man, I'll tell you. Like nothing left in this one. Is it 1, 2? Yeah, that's the cook it. Showing my addictions here. Yeah, I'm a Christian. You can smoke and be a Christian. You can have weed and CBD as a Christian. You can drink coffee as a Christian. About freedom in Christ. You don't need to make yourself a slave because some fucking guy in a pulpit says you have to be a slave to your sins. What's a sin? What the hell is a sin? Does anybody know what a sin is? Do you know what the fucking word sin means? It means literally missing the mark. And you know who misses the mark? Everybody. So can we get off this sin shit? If you want to put smoke in your lungs, if you want to say the word fucking shit, piss, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, you can say all that shit. Say it. They're just words. Paul said no corrupt communication. You know what corrupt communication is? Telling someone they're going to go to hell. That's corrupt communication because you don't know who the fuck is going to go to hell. So shut your mouth. Sit down. I'm doing a little here even for Dashton himself to get to know me better. Because we've spent some time that they're gone. Anybody want to drop a little donation in my Venmo? You see my Venmo right up here? You see that? Could you give me some cigarette money because I'm broke as fuck right now? Got a job bringing money in? Still not enough. But Trump is trying to help that. He's trying. Let's get out of his way. Let's let the man do his deal. So what's Dashton's deal? He is a astrology dude. And what he does is he reads I don't know the method. I don't know nothing about the method. And maybe after he sees this video and he's like, oh, Rev doesn't know shit about this, maybe you could do a tutorial video for everybody, Dashton, on how this birth chart shit works. And if you have done a video like that, come in my video right here and post it in the comments. I think on my channel you can post links. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, if you've done like a tutorial on birth charts on how they work, I would watch that in a second because this stuff does interest me. All of this has really always interested me. The astrology and astronomy, and like when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. I did. Now I think I'm closer in the camp of, I don't know if we've ever been to space, and I don't care if you want to judge me for that. Go ahead. I have seen enough evidence of the moon landing being bullshit to make me go, wait, why did they do that? I was a total believer in NASA bullshit when I was a kid. I toured space camp and all that shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to space camp and I'm going to be an astronaut. Do you know the Van Allen belt is impossible to get past because of radiation? Do you realize that NASA says that they have lost the technology of going to the moon that they had in the 60s? Do you realize that you have a government that thinks you're so fucking stupid that they tell you that, oh yeah, we had a tape, we had a film reel of the moon landing, but we recorded over it. It's gone forever. This is how fucking stupid they think you are. So am I questioning that we ever went to space and all this stuff? You better fucking believe I am. 100% I am. There's way too much lying going on when it comes to NASA. Never a straight answer. Shout out to L.A. Marzulli. Never a straight answer. NASA. Yeah, you better believe it. And what does NASA mean in Hebrew? To lie. The world is not what you think it is. If you're in the Matrix and you're blue pilling it every day by going to a 9-to-5 shit job, I'm really sorry that the slave system's set up this way. But you really got to start questioning your reality, because it's not what you think it is. You're caught in a fucking prison system that's been built for your spirit. You're in a spirit prison that's created by the fucking devil and his minions to make you a little ant on the earth instead of feeling like a little G God that Jesus Christ told you are. You know that? They said they came up to Jesus trying to make him stumble all the time, the fucking Pharisees, and he goes, well, what the hell's your deal anyway? Isn't it written in your scriptures that ye are gods? Oh, New Agers love to use that one. See, God, Jesus told you you're a god too. Yeah, small g God. Yeah, we were meant to be that. But Adam and Eve fucked that shit up in the garden, and now we got to deal with that until he gets back for the second time, which is going to happen so soon you don't even fucking believe it. I might not even get this video out, and Jesus comes back in the clouds. That's it. So now now that Dashton may have seen me this way, this is who I am. And I'd love to get to know you more, Dashton. Maybe we could have chats on Skype or something. We could chat sometime. But I want you to know where I come from, brother. And I'm just a believer in Jesus, 100%. There's only one thing I'll know for sure on this planet when I go to my grave. And that's that Jesus Christ was the Messiah told of in the Bible, and that the Bible is the truth, and that he is the only way to the Father, which is the highest reward on planet Earth. For you to die on your deathbed, when you die on your deathbed, Jesus is the golden ticket, the Wonka's golden ticket to get into the big ride that you want at the end. Now, I'm not saying everybody goes to hell that doesn't believe that. Now I'll have Christians come and saying he's a fucking heretic. He's a heretic. He's saying you don't have to believe in Jesus. No, I do believe that you have to believe in Jesus. But I am not going to judge other people that may have peace and love and kindness in their heart. Because Buddha lived before Jesus, and he had the same tenets as Jesus Christ. Okay? It's not as simple as you might fucking think it is. That's, once again, Christians being fucking dumb. That's why me and Shanny normally pretty much say we don't consider ourselves Christians because of the dog shit that goes with it. We don't hate homosexuals. We don't hate transsexuals. We want rights for everybody. We don't care. We want equality for people, because guess what? That's what Christ taught. It's sin. It's sin. No. You're fucking full of shit, and you want to bind up people in this cage where they feel oppressed by their own breath, and it's gross. It's exactly what the Pharisees did to everybody else, because they thought that they were better than them. And you're acting just like them, the majority of the Christian church, and you got to fucking stop it. So I got to get into this birth chart. Now you know me a little bit better, Dashton. This is what I really believe. No acting, no bullshit, no comedy. This is how I believe. And right now we're going to get into it. We're going to Dashton, the psychic, the vampire slayer. Okay? His channel will be linked under here. And I'm going to see what I could see about this birth chart deal. Let's start.
Hello. I'm doing, Rev's birth chart review. I'm going to do half of his birth chart, and then we're going to do a ton of work on what time he might be and may not be. So you might not be able to relate to anything I say after I do half your chart, and then I'm going to try to do your chart. And what I'm going to also do is make walls playing guess who whenever you're done. Whenever, I don't know who you think I'm going to be, but if you can guess, just try to guess. So whatever. Okay, your sun sign is in Leo the Lion. You are a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
Whatever the fuck. So I don't really talk about the sun signs a lot, but I do talk about the rest of the chart a lot more. I just go for the rest of it and ignore the whatever. But I don't. But I don't know. I talk about stuff. Whatever. So, anyways, you're a Leo. Your moon is in Taurus, which means congratulations. You made it to the rank. You are an elite moon in Taurus. No matter what time of birth I put in there all day from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. You are still moon in Taurus this whole time. The whole day was moon in Taurus. Everyone who was born that day is moon in Taurus. Okay.
Okay, now I would probably need a tutorial on this. You're saying, okay, you made it, you're an elite because you're a Leo and Taurus. So that maybe it was for this time. Because there was a time, and it was around this time, I think, that I felt real, badass and tough, So maybe it was because the constellation Leo was in Taurus. So it made me, watermelon, stop it. Now she's scratching on doors. See, this is I love her. But man, some nights. Okay, so okay, I'm going to go back on that. And he's face creaming it up. I love that. He's so cool. He's really cool, actually. Okay, I got to hear this.
I do talk about the rest of the chart a lot more. I just go for the rest of it and ignore the whatever. But I don't. But I don't know. I talk about stuff. Whatever. So, anyways, you're a Leo. Your moon is in Taurus, which means congratulations. You made it to the rank. You are an elite moon in Taurus.
Moon in Taurus? Is that what he said? Okay, you know what? I don't know if this is going to help. But he's got elite moon and Taurus. This might help because he's very unique communication style. And I love people like this. I absolutely love people. My favorite YouTuber for years was Amanda Breck. Okay, go to Amanda Breck's channel. I'll put Amanda Breck's channel under here. I pray for him. I hope he's all right. I tried to talk to him on Facebook to get him on an interview, and I haven't heard from him, and he hasn't made a video in a long time. So I'm hoping he's okay. So, okay, congratulations. You made it to the rank. You are an elite moon in Taurus or and Taurus. Okay, I'm gonna try and follow this.
No matter what time of birth I put in there all day from 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. You are still moon in Taurus this whole time. The whole day was moon in Taurus. Everyone who was born that day is moon in Taurus.
Okay. Everybody that's born on the day of August 19th, 1984, which is my birthday, August 19th, 1984, is a moon in Taurus, which means I'm elite. I'm getting chills, man, already. This is cool shit. Okay, tell me, Dashton, what's the deal?
Okay, anyways, it looks bad. This looks so cakey and gross. Ew. This does not look like anything. Anyways, I am so sorry to waste your time. Your Mercury is in Virgo. That's how you think communicate. I think you and Shanny both have Mercury in Virgo, so that's how you think communicate. That's cool. Okay. You have Venus also in Virgo, which is funny because Shanny has Venus and Leo, and this is not even about her. It's already been about her. Just kidding. I'll probably mention her. Sorry. Taking the spotlight. No, just kidding. So Venus and Virgo is just somebody you don't care if they're hideous or whatever. You don't care if they're just what kind of person they are. You're not shallow about it. You just want to be with someone you can spend day with. I mean, you could be with some pretty girl and be like, I can't stand that person all day. You don't want to be with them. So that's it.
Well, and I know you're not saying this because look, I see a picture of Shanny when she does herself up, and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm lucky, man. I am extremely fucking lucky. I'm gonna be real. When she wears these glasses, it changes her face completely, guys, because it makes her eyes small. Because she's got bad eyes. So the prescription she has on her lens makes her eyes real small. So it completely changes her visage. She's got gorgeous, beautiful, big, gray-blue eyes. The prettiest eyes I think I have ever seen in my life. And I'm not just saying that. I mean it. When the light is hitting her eyes at the right angle, they sparkle like they have stars in them. It's unbelievable. I never seen eyes like that on anyone. They sparkle like, I say that, like the universe is in her eyes. It looks like a picture from like a satellite, like the James Webb Telescope or some shit. It's like the universe is inside her eyes. So I don't think you're saying anything, but you know, I think she's gorgeous. And you know, people say whatever they want to say, and I know there's a lot of dudes that think the exact same. But yeah, I want to say that first of all. Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. But I understand what you're saying with the comment about you do want somebody to spend your time with. You are correct.
And that's your Venus in Virgo. Sorry, I look like this. And then your Mars, your sexual expression, how you get mad at people and why you get mad, is in Sagittarius. So your moon is your emotions. It's your inner being. It's how you feel. So you have beautiful emotions. You have inner beauty. The way your mom dealt with you, like if you were crying or something, she was like, here's some money, here's some food. Here's some money, here's some food. So she kind of schooled you, even if...
Oh my God. Absolutely 150,000% accurate. If I ever had any inkling of sadness, it would either be food or a game or money or something like that. I was spoiled absolutely to shit. I was an only child, and yeah, I got everything I wanted. You're 100% right.
If you wasn't brought up with money or anything, whatever, doesn't mean she was rich enough to freaking do that every time you're upset. But it just kind of made you grow up thinking that money and food is love. That might have conditioned you to do that. And then, so that's a moon in Taurus. Moon in Taurus is the elite sign. It's like, when someone gets close to you, your inner self, you're beautiful inside. You're beautiful inside. Okay, you have beautiful emotions. So there's something about you, and that people really like, probably.
That's a huge compliment, but I guess it's just the characteristics of the moon and Taurus deal. But man, I have not gotten to know many people on that type of level in my life. But every time I did, that's pretty sure that's how they told me they felt about me. That there was beautiful emotions going on about it, you know. There was only one, in terms of a relationship with a girl, there was only one other girl that I had that type of connection with ever. And I'm 40. I know that's fucking weird. It's weird. I'm going to be 41 in August, but that's the truth. There was only one other girl that I ever felt that way about at all. I had like one or two crushes in school, but nothing that was like, oh, I want to ask them out. No. And until Shanny came along, I was resigned and I was fine with just being a eunuch, man, and being a virgin till I died. That's the truth. I had a fucking real doll torso that I bought, that I got my sexual shit out on it. Put a pair of fishnets on the fucker and did my deeds in it and cleaned it. I cleaned the fucker. But when Shanny came into my life, I put anything porn related, everything on my hard drives I deleted. And I put any kind of sex toys I had that I used, like I had a penis pump, like an electronic one. It was weird. You like filled it with water and shit. It was bizarre. I didn't even really like it that much. But anything like that, I put in a box and put it out to the garbage. Everything was gone. So And I'll go back to what you said about the food and stuff like that being love. Yeah, but I matured past that. I would agree that I did feel that way when I was immature. But I've very much matured in that, in understanding that love is love, and it doesn't have to be food or money or any material thing. It can just be a hug. It can be, oh man, I really feel for you. That's love, you know? Let's continue.
The crush on when they get there, or feel your vibe, because it would be a pretty vibe of emotions, moon and Taurus, you know. So when you have moon in Libra, when I'm around somebody with moon in Libra, they are intoxicatingly beautiful. They make me feel so pretty. They make other people feel pretty. So you might make other people feel pretty and stuff, and stable and all that crap, and at ease.
I've definitely sensed that about myself. Like I could be, say, talking to, like, I don't know, just some chick. Well, it's happened. It has. I could be at, like, you know, my local market that I go to, or I used to. But I can't go anywhere right now because I can't drive for reasons I'm not going to go into. There's a market here locally that I went to, and there's a lot of, like, and I'm not into this, okay, but they're younger chicks. They're younger. And it happens quite a bit that I go in there and I get the eye batting, right? And it's just a vibe I think I put off, like you said, that, like, I feel like I'm making them feel pretty. You know what I mean? And it's not anything I ever say or anything like that. It's just, I think, the way I am. Like you said, a vibe you put off. So yeah, that's another thing that's completely no one knows about me, except I've been feeling about myself a little bit. No one knows that. So he's amazing. Dashton is freaking amazing. And have him do your birth chart. I'm sure if you go to his channel, comment, be nice to him, say, hey, I saw the Rev video or whatever, and I think that's cool shit, and I want to know about my birth chart, and he might do it, you know? Let's continue.
Ease? You have something about you that you can put people at ease and comfort them? And, like, whatever?
Oh my God. My whole life. That has absolutely been me my whole life. I had the girls coming to me in school going, my boyfriend's such an asshole and I hate him and blah, 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 blah. I was the fat kid in high school that the girls went to tell about their asshole boyfriend, and I never had a girlfriend. I was the one that they came to, the safe guy to come to and literally cuddle me in the commons. Like they would literally cuddle up to me because I'd be warm because I was a fat boy with my hood, my Tool hoodie. I usually had a Tool hoodie on, or fucking System of a Down hoodie with like Jenko jeans. And I looked like a fucking fat dork. I had big glasses, I had ugly glasses, and I had like a fucking shitty haircut that I got from an old guy, Mr. Sosnowski, his name was. He's definitely passed away now. But he was a barber in Dixon, sorry. He was, yeah. And I looked like a total fucking dork. I started to grow out my hair a little bit in senior year, but it was only to here. So I was just not. The seniors called me Farley, Chris Farley. So do the Farley thing, and then I'd do something like Chris Farley, and they'd laugh their ass off, and that got me through school, and I didn't get bullied much. There was a couple kids that I had problems with, but everybody had problems with those two dudes. So 3. But yeah, I got along with everyone pretty much. But yeah, I was the kid, that fat kid in high school that pretty hot chicks would come and cuddle and stuff, and people might maybe think, oh, is he like fucking her? Is he like on the side with it? No. They would literally cuddle me we would talk about music, movies, and their boyfriend problems. And I was just sweet. I'd listen to them. And they said that you give me comfort. Like they would tell me that. Like you're very comforting. So that's insane. This confirms astrology as being real. Because it can tell you shit about your other people that know this stuff, how this works, can tell you shit about yourself that no one else knows. No one else. Ashton's way too young to be in my life, in real life. Hell no, there's no way. So what's the deal? He's reading it right. Let's continue.
What am I doing? I don't know. And then, you have
looking wild.
Mars and Sagittarius, because I'm back to that. I didn't get to finish talking about that because I'm all over the place, like a Gemini Cuscus rising, and that's what you're dealing with. Hello. Trisha Paytas also has Gemini Cuscus. Trisha Paytas she's Taurus, Gemini rising, so she's going to talk really, really fast. She's a fast rapper, talker, whatever, singer and stuff, like good singer.
Oh my God, shout out to Trisha Paytas. We met her. Shanny and I met Trisha, and she is a delight of a person. I was looking forward to meeting Jason Nash. Now I don't give a shit. What a weirdo. I think he's got issues though, so that's his shit. You know, I shouldn't judge him at all. But I don't know. Like you wanna be getting in bed with Trisha and Tana Mojo at the same time, Nash. Like Tana Mojo was like what, 19, 18 or something? Dude, come on. Be a little bit more couth. Is the word couth for your age group? You're Gemini rising, you said, so you communicate fast. Boom, 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 and it could be all over, and that's fine. I'm going to do my best to follow it. Let's continue.
Here, all that good stuff. Whatever. We love her. She's great. Okay, she also has placements that you also might have, according to maybe well, me and her both have the ew, this is so gross. I can't believe why they made this like that.
Free makeup.
For wet.
Oh, okay.
This is like what that does to me. It's watery. Water washable. Okay, well, good.
That's like mime makeup, bro. You got some mime makeup action going on, bro. I mean, that's cool. If that's your deal, that's what you want. That's cool, man. I mean, you're looking wild. This is looking wild. I like it, though. It's totally different. Which you are, I love you, man. You're awesome. And you've told me stuff about myself that I'm like, huh. Yeah. It's really cool. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. Now we're going to get through
wash off faster. Anyways, when you have Mars and Sagittarius and you get mad, you kind of are aloof and you're inconsiderate of other people's emotions when you're getting heated and mad or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It might. And you only get mad when someone messes with your beliefs and philosophy or something. That's what we say about a Mars and Sagittarius. But I think it's so interesting, and it's also your willpower. I was trying to guess what your moon sign is. I thought your moon was in Sagittarius. Well, it's not, so that's good. But well, I mean, it is what it is. It's not good or bad, but like I could kind of relate to it. But
I would say that my willpower, it wanes. Sometimes I could be in the mindset of, okay, I'm going to eat this, this, and this and work out good, and I'm going to get looking like crazy. But then, like, my body, it's usually my energy level goes down, and I'm like, screw that shit, and I'll just eat junk for a while and not work out and stuff, you know? So, but my willpower in terms of food was really strengthened when I first lost weight, you know? Like, it really, I focused on that, like, everything was about that for a summer. And I lost like 90 pounds. Like, it was pretty crazy. And then the one girl that used to cuddle me in the comments was like, oh my God, Jason, like, wow. And I'm like, what? Because I'm oblivious. I'd go into places and chicks would hit on me so hard, and my mom would see it, and she'd be like, "Don't you know that girl liked you? Don't you understand that?" I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I was completely ignorant. But anyway, you're right. When I get angry over the belief thing, but that is starting to just get purged out because I understand that Jesus wouldn't want me doing that. I do think I really am working on, I have worked out a lot of the bullshit, the bad stuff. I still get angry sometimes and I fucking hate it. And sometimes it's taken out on Shanny and she don't deserve shit. She doesn't deserve any of that. But it comes out. And my grandfather Davis was like that. Like sometimes he would just get really fucking ornery and shitty with my grandma. And my grandma was everything to him. He didn't mean a word of what he said mean to her ever. But it came out of him. Because it's I don't know, maybe it's a fucking Davis thing.
Not really, because my moon is in the 9th house. So that's sort of like I don't know. But anyways.
9th house.
No, this thing is not working. We're coloring over the white. Anyways,
doing a Harlequin deal.
Well, you have Jupiter in Capricorn. That is your planet of luck, higher learning, expansion, and stuff. And it would mean you like just traditional, for philosophy is like traditional things, like, you know.
Okay, all right. Now that's real interesting to me. Jupiter is considered Jesus's planet. So in my birth chart, Jupiter, which is Jesus, was in Capricorn. Is that right? Oh, he said, did he say Capricorn? Yeah. Okay. That's really interesting to me. Because the one other girl that I was into, she was born on December 25th. She was born on Christmas, and she's that's a Capricorn. If you're born on that day, you're a Capricorn. That's really interesting to me. That the Jesus planet was in Capricorn when I was born. Huh. I hope she's saved. I pray to Jesus Christ, because she was a white witch. The other girl that I was into she was going to be the head of a coven, all of that cool stuff, and she never got out of it. The guy she married was into Wicca. She practiced with him, and they're still together to this day, as far as I know, which was great. But I was in love with her. I really was. And I had to get over that. It took years. It took years to get over that. It did. Now it's just fond memories. Like, I remember the times that we hung out, and it's just like, wow, that was really great. And that's it. You know, we had a lot of fun. A little bit of sexual shit here and there, but no, none of this. None of that. No. A lot of this and other things, you know, touchy-feely. Nothing more than that. Anyway, that's very interesting. Let's continue.
Planet of luck, higher learning, expansion, and stuff. And it would mean you like just traditional, for philosophy is like traditional things, like, you know. And then you have luck with your career, a public image, a reputation. You're lucky with just having one or whatever. You're not lucky with having good.
Oh man, I did have luck with my reputation. That got train wrecked by a little thing called gang stalking from Satanists.
Good one, but apparently should be good. Hopefully it's good. It's supposed to be good. I don't know. I don't know. But it should be good. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. Even though people.
When I have my old channel, the first Revelation News channel, RIP. Rest in peace, or Revelation News. Revelation News, rest in peace. August of 2012 to, let's say, March of 2017. RIP. My reputation on there was spotlessly clean, perfect. It really was. And people really enjoyed my channel. It was a bunch of Christian people, and it was nothing but encouragement and love from them. Nothing but love. And then it got completely destroyed. And I think part of it was judgment from God because I was supporting Trump. But see, now I'm seeing what Trump's doing, and man, I'm confused because I'm really liking what he's doing. But I know he's a great Mason. He's definitely a master fucking Mason. And he's the man of the hour. We're going to see what happens. I don't know. Let's continue.
Well, evil. There's an evil side of the world that just wants to be mean to everybody. So I guess no one's thinking about that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, and see, to let you know, Dashton, for me, I'm the opposite of that. Who I truly am in my heart. I was never mean to no one on the internet. I literally never had any bad words with anybody on the internet before G+. And G+ was built. The great debate community. The great derp community. That's what it was. A bunch of idiocy. And people yelling at each other for no fucking reason. That's what it was. Other than wanting to have the biggest intellectual cock. That's what it was. It was dog shit. I remember G-Man saying, I wish we could go back to the good old days, the great days of the great debate. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck are you talking about? The great days of the great debate? Are you out of your mind? And he never debated anyone, by the way. That guy, G-Man, he never debated anybody. He would just act like a fucking monkey. And I'm not saying that because of his color. Like, they literally would say, you're acting like a, the monkey with the cymbals. Clanging cymbal. As Paul called it in the Bible. No substance whatsoever. And just idiocy. But he was doing the Black Hebrew Israelite stuff, which was awesome. In public, going straight to him, saying, you guys are lying about the Bible. And that's true. They spew a bunch of shit to people in the street, and gullible people go, wow, that sounds profound. I'm going to believe in this shit. No. They twist scripture just like most Christians do. So anyway, fuck that. Let's go back to it.
So you're lucky with a career, a reputation and stuff? You're lucky with...
I pulled my headphone out. That can happen. Yeah, no. It really can. Yes, it's headphones. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. So I just wish this was a little longer because these earbuds are perfect. We're not... See, I mean, you can barely tell I have earbuds in. I like this. I like not being... Everybody wears headsets, like headphones. It looks like shit. You need to get an in-ear monitor. That's what I would like to have, like a Bluetooth in-ear monitor. But I got my desktop here, and on my desktop, which is a Dell Optiplex, I love this computer. It's so cool. The the headphone jack is right in the front. It's a great system. It's got 4 USB ports, 2 fast, 2 regular USB ports on the front. A DVD-ROM drive that's broken, but that's okay. I got an external one I got for like $10 or whatever on Amazon. That was the only thing that was wrong with it. I bought it from Amazon refurbished, and the DVD drive is dead, but that's fine. Like, it's no big deal. You need, like, get some earbuds, man. Streamers are getting dents in the tops of their heads. Have you seen that? Streamers that stream for like 8 hours a day or whatever, they're on there all day. They got dents in their head. Dude, you either get an in-ear monitor, a pair of earbuds into your jack, your headphone jack, or like Hassan Abi. You never see Hassan with headphones on, do you? No, because he's smart. He doesn't want a dent in his head. All right? Get some earbuds or something. Let's go back to it.
Probably being a father or something, who knows? Okay, I don't know. And you want somebody in your... Okay, fuck. Your Saturn's in Scorpio, so you probably also inherit...
Father. My dad died when I was 7, Dashed, and I want you to know that. My dad passed away when I was 7 years old. And there were so supernatural things with that I gave testimonies of this in the past. God, my testimony video, it had like, I don't know, like 30,000 views. And it was literally my story of coming to Jesus, you know? And it was my whole life. I told my whole life in that video pretty much, which there's not much to tell. Because it was kind of like my life ended when I was 7. Because my mom got so scared that she would lose me because of the way that she lost my dad. She kept me in the house like most of my life. And I stayed with her. I stayed with her because she had nobody else. She had friends, but not many. She had a couple close friends, and she was alone otherwise. And I couldn't think of my mom going to dinner every night alone. Like I could have went to school Full Sail in Florida. I was accepted there. I was accepted at Penn State main campus. I was accepted at college all over places because I was a pretty good student. I wasn't bad. And my main plan was I was gonna be an IST fucking programmer, but my guidance counselor was dog shit, and she never told me anything about the math I needed for the career I wanted. Isn't that awesome? Shout out to dog shit guidance counselors at high schools. Anyway, that's the way it went. I stayed with her, and I'm so glad I did. I would not change that for anything. There are things in my life that I would change if I could go back. Financially, I could be so good right now, and I fucked up big. Mainly because I was not in the right mental state because of alcohol abuse. But I made some whammer mistakes there, and I can't go back. And, well, they're starting to say maybe you can go back. I don't know. Or the multiverse theory where, not only do I still have my investments, but they're worth $4 million because that's probably close to where it would be now. There's also a universe that exists that I listened to Max Kaiser and took $100,000 out of my stocks and got $100,000 worth of Bitcoin at $7 a Bitcoin. Yes, folks, that's where I could have been at. Oh my God. I would have been a billionaire, I think. $100,000 into $7 a Bitcoin. And now it's been at $100,000 per Bitcoin. Oh my God, I'll have to do the math on that sometime. Anyway, see, my grandpa had one of them too. He was into stocks, and he watched stocks all the time. And there was this company called Unisys, and he was able to get in on that at a very low price. He didn't take it. He didn't take the risk. and it flew through the roof. And he could have been a massive millionaire, and he lost it. He didn't do it. Every time I'd be around my Grandpa Davis, Eunice's. My Grandpa Davis was great, though. He bought me Perkins stock. When I was a kid, I had Perkins stock at the age of like 12. He bought me stock. That is great, man. My Grandpa Davis was cool. He just got Alzheimer's, and that was horrible at the end of his life, you know. It was sad. Dementia. He had severe dementia. Anyway, I'm never going to get through this. Let's go.
Government property or whatever from your dad if he ever passed away. And like also, what's Uranus is
government property from my father. Now, oh my God, I should be taking notes. As far as I know, there's no government property from my father, but you said if your father passed away, government property. I don't know anything. I should, maybe I'll have to look into that, Dashton. If I find something, you'll be getting something. I'll tell you that. You send me a PayPal account or whatever, I'll throw you money if I got something with my name on it. I know I do have a little money with my name on it because of lost dividend checks from my mom that I need to. It's such horseshit, though, guys. If you know anything about inheritances and short certificates and all of this shit, it can get really rough getting stuff that you actually is yours. It can become difficult to actually get it because of government. It's a fucking government. But anyway.
Sagittarius. Me too. A lot of people probably do have this generational thing, but there's something about that. I'll get back to you. Okay.
Okay.
That I was trying to tell you in the underneath your videos about that. So I was researching what house is his Uranus in, because I can relate to constantly moving and rocking and never being a standstill, because Uranus might be in the 6th house. You couldn't stand still at a day job or whatever. You just always have to. And if you're driving or in a car, you need some music because you've got to just keep on moving and dancing. And that's I just jammed like Lizzie McGuire, Hillary Duff's music or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a thing for me. Is the moving thing. It's gotten a lot better with medication because I'm on meds now, and that does help a lot. But yeah, the constantly moving. But I ain't listening to Lizzie McGuire, man. I'm rocking Fear Factory.
And the Core or something. And then like, this was really messy. But well.
It looks cool though.
Can you guess who I am being? I don't know.
Harley Quinn.
Anyways,
Harley Quinn.
What needs to happen is this black is not going on my eyes.
This has got to be Harley Quinn makeup.
Screw it. I'm getting this lipstick bottle nasty. I don't have anything to wipe my hands off with. Okay, so like if you have Uranus and Sagittarius and stuff, so you can't sit still and stuff like that. Just to make sure, and you have and the times of birth that I put in there, because I've been putting in there for hours and hours trying to find out what house this could be in. Most of the time it's in the 6th house in this chart, but I'll tell you what it could be in other times. Okay, fuck that's a waste of time. Your Neptune is in Sagittarius, your Pluto's in Libra, so your Pluto's in Libra just like her. So if you're alone or whatever, you don't like to be alone, you just want to be alone. You go around somebody to be alone with yourself or whatever. Like I said, however I explain that in Shanny's video or something. Whatever.
I prefer. I think I prefer to live my life with someone. Yeah, I do. But I have no problem with being completely alone too. Like I can do that easy. Like in jail, Gen Pop was hell. Solitary, I could do that my whole life. Easy. If you gave me this pile of slop that they gave me every day to eat in prison, I'd be fine. I was nude, eating beans with my hands. And I was all right,
This looks like crap. Okay.
No, it's cool.
So you have Lilith. Okay, Lilith, let me explain what Lilith is, okay? You're just like, I don't know, not that name. Well, okay, it's in the sky already now. It says like whatever, and everyone has a Lilith. So it's a side of you that no one wants to see come out, but you do it anyways, and you become proud of arrogant, okay? So your Lilith isn't a good sign. It's in Pisces, period. So like your Lilith is in Pisces, which means you've been whipped all your life through struggles. People are trying to make you walk through life with hollow eyes and make love die, but that's not you. But that's what you'd feel like you just want to keep being the spiritual fragrancy, keep love flowing, just being a flowing environment or whatever, and it makes you this looks like a nightmare. And I can't, I'm doing this like whatever I'm looking at is like.
No, it's cool. I mean, where you're going with that one, I don't think I could relate with that one. I don't think I relate with that one because I don't feel like there's always been people trying to get me down to, you know, though, but like with friends I've had in the past, you know, there could have been a lot of backbiting bullshit that I didn't hear. You know what I mean? Those type of friends with quotes, heavy quotes around. I don't know how many true friends I had. I don't know. When shit really got real, what happened? Well, they fucking 302'd me when I started doing a prophecy channel. Oh, he's crazy. He got firearms. Oh my God. They didn't come around and try and knock on my door and go, hey Jay, you know, you've made this channel and that's cool and stuff, but you just got some firearms and stuff, and what the hell's the deal? No, they just called the cops and 302'd me. Yeah, that's some real friends. Thanks.
They're opposite. I can't see. I'm putting lipstick all over it. Avril Lavigne is the best Harley Quinn. Just saying.
I got it.
If she was Harley.
I got it. It's Harley. I mean, look. It's probably the quality of like face makeup that you got. I mean, it's very different looking. It's the type of look that I would imagine seeing somebody at like Burning Man do. You know? Just going all out with crazy paint, but it's not negative.
Harley Quinn. Ew. Redo that. Okay. I can't do this at the same time. I don't know how people do it. Is this the side that has black on it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
That's a talent. It is a talent to be able to do makeup.
Side that has, oh my God, I don't even know what side I'm on. I can't tell. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. I don't even know if this is the red side. No, this is the black side. I'm fishing on the wrong side. Okay. Fuck it. That's not... Okay, so... Yeah, Lilith in Pisces means that you become past... You have negative traits of Lilith and you have positive traits. If you don't express your positive traits of Lilith, you're going to be expressing your negative traits. And your negative traits are... addiction, alcoholism, greed, you know, delusional stuff, but that's okay. You're okay.
Check.
I think, and it means that you're probably just like, people are trying to get you to not be a compassionate person or a loving person or a forgiving person. They just want you to be opposite from that, and that's not you. And you just, and whenever they make you feel like that, like
I withdraw.
You might retreat and go to the negative things or whatever. Like
that's oh my God. See, this is how it's undeniably just accurate, the stuff that they tell you. I'm telling you. It's personality traits that are just personal. It's personal. There's no way. It's insane. But I got to keep going because this is long and I'm never going to get through. I might have to do 2 parts, as a matter of fact.
Like, and you make self-sabotage yourself and all that stuff. But like, you know, it's a thing. And I had a lot of things to say about this until I distracted myself with this stupid makeup. Should have just used makeup and stopped being messy. And maybe I would have made it look better. Looks like crap. I've done this before in other videos, and it does not look like this melting crap because I've used something else. I don't know. It's just melting all over my face, and it's just bad. Okay. So I have 21 charts here. I've been calculating 21 charts. Because I put in the time. I even put in like 12:01, 12:03, 12 I was doing that until I got to like, I was like, and then my computer crashed because it burnt up too bad, and then I have to redo it all over, and it was just like, what the fuck? I've been doing this like.
Are you okay, honey? Oh, okay. I'm probably going to cut this off and do a second video, so I'll be in a little bit, okay? Okay, well, just let me finish this up. All right.
For 2 days, like a long time, off and on. But now I just finally just did it and got it copied and pasted, 21 charts.
Wow.
But that's half your chart. Your North Node is in Gemini. You came here to do the same thing. Shanny is to communicate and everything and do the thing and the neighbors thing and the siblings thing, whatever. Okay, so your Palace and Pisces, geez Louise, if I don't do a sequel to this, which I don't know, the sequel will be Shanny's actual psychic reading and psychic visions, a pickup from her. That's what it's going to be. I hope. Cool. If you could be on my channel, or I can be on your channel. If I'll be on your channel for your psychic reading if you want to. But like, I really want that on my channel somehow. I don't know how to do that. Like, have both. But like, whatever. What else if you want to do it?
Okay, I'm going to stop this right here because this is very cool. You're going to do a psychic reading of Shanny, you said. That would be really awesome. And that we can, you're so cool. Well, I would go on your channel, and I know Shanny loves you, so she'd go on your channel too. This is part one of this. So it's been great meeting you, Dashton, because this video is really for you. At this point, with the audience I have, there's such dog shit. I don't care what they watch of me or what they say in comments. You can see all the disgusting dog shit that they say about me. I'm at the point now where I ignore that completely. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. So I want to talk to you at some point, and we can do the psychic readings and stuff. But this is part one of me reviewing your birth chart video. Thank you for doing this. Jesus bless everybody.